I'm actually joined by Sneeko. It's my co-caster. Hello, Sneeko.
Hello.
Welcome in. I've heard you well, we've talked a little bit briefly just before this. I heard you have casted previously Battle Rider. What was that like?
I was just sitting in, so I wasn't like
Oh, okay.
doing much. I mean, I did a bit of like TO work, but it was pretty light, and I actually like wanted to play in the tourneys, which I liked organized, so it was not run in the greatest manner. But it was good fun.
As long as you had fun at the end of the day, that's it. Alright, looks like blue side here has got a Dubu, Luna, and Direct, whereas red side, the Corestrike Us have Kai, Era, and Estelle. Pretty then
yeah, like always like to see the Luna pick out of the DueBlix.
It's the wrong way around the team. So the Corestrike is on the left, and Eep is on team red side. I think you can press S if you're spectating to switch the sides, and it should be all good. Press S here spectating. Yeah, there we go. Now the sides are perfect.
Oh, DueBlix goes in, he gets his first point.
Goes in. Nice. That's just classic DueBlix moment.
Yeah, he really
he's
really good at that combo where he just like dashes in and strikes the ball. He always tries to like strike the ball before he actually collides, so that he gets 2 hits in there.
Oh, that's what he does. That makes so much sense now. Leaked. The DueBlix tech is leaked. Now we understand the mechanics. Ah. But yeah, like you said, he's really good at it. There he goes again, trying to, but the core was nowhere near him, but he did make an attempt. But yeah, DueBlix, I feel like DueBlix has been actually playing really well recently, for sure. I remember when I used to play him early on, you know, he's kind of like running around like a headless chicken, but now he's just positioning so well, getting really good passes and making a lot of space for his team as well.
We are seeing Mirror able to like put on a lot of pressure at the moment.
Yeah, as well.
He's like really punishing Deep for standing close to the edge.
Nice goal bait that is still just the ulti just to tap it in. Unfortunate by Kevfun there. But yeah, Essia not looking like too dominant on his area P, not getting a lot of core controls, he's getting tagged
really
by
difficult to play against the pressure with the bruiser on you. Like although bruisers were on a bit of a they were really popular last patch, but ever since the add of the unstoppable training, they've been picked a lot less, but we've been recently seeing a lot more people going back to running these bruiser picks just because people have decided that unstoppable isn't quite the value that they want, and they want to run other like better in slot trainings, such as Hotshot for example is a popular pick.
Yeah, definitely agree. Ever since they bug fixed Hotshot, it's actually a playable now in a lot of characters, especially Cell, even some Kai's players, seen some Ashe. Nice goal by Aaiyo there.
So this is this is Aaiyo, right? Yeah. Aaiyo and Kev aren't really helping us by being a non-mage.
Yeah, but we got it. So Aaiyo's the Cell and Kevfun is Dubu.
Aaiyo's scoring is always so clean.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, very quick goal from Essia, just punishing the pass there.
Yeah, crazy. Just doors open, he just thinks it in like that. But yeah, going back to MirrorImage and the bruiser pick, yeah, I feel like Mirror understands his role. He just wants to tag the midfielder. He knows Essia is really good at controlling the core. So by eliminating him and nullifying his pressure, it gives red side or the Corestrike Us a lot of pressure on the map.
Yeah, just maintaining like the core control is like the most important part of the Mega Strikers.
Oh,
it's very nice angle. Straight to the corner.
That is the goat. That is the goat in action. Watch out. We won't be seeing this in tournament. I feel like this man's gonna get perma banned. Unless he does some sneaky PayPal, you never know.
That's something that DueBlix has struggled with in the previous Corestrike, is that teams love to prevent him from playing his strongest character. And for
it's absolutely fair though. Yeah, absolutely fair. He's an absolute menace on it. Like Luna's, you rarely see Luna's. Oh, unlucky by Kevfun there. Good shot by Aaiyo. Final moment. What can you say?
Yeah, he ended up missing his roll there. I think he was hoping to hit both Estelle and the core.
Yeah. Unlucky. Missing the Dubu rolls gotta be one of the worst feelings, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, Dubu is completely like made or break by how well he uses his roll. A good Dubu roll just shuts down all like the aggression from the other team. But the poor roll, he just gets caught off position.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of Dubus will look to, like you said, stop the core and also target or hit the enemy, so you get, I guess, double value out of it, and they can't really react either. Nice kill there. I mean,
I'm
Mirror's
liking
done a
the
lot of work.
pass work by Corestrike Us.
Yeah.
Very nice shot there again by DueBlix,
Yeah.
hitting the
Nice
corner.
positioning. They're positioning very like spread out, passing to one another. Amazing pressure by the both of them. They're just really shutting down the Essia. It's not doing too much at the moment. You think they made a mistake playing double range, like Estelle and Era? Maybe they needed a
Honestly,
bruise as well?
I don't think so. I mean, when you have like one bruiser versus no bruisers, or even like two bruisers versus no bruisers, it always feels like you're in a bit of a rough spot. But even then, Estelle is just so good at scoring that you can just rely on her.
GG.
As you can see by Aio's stats in this game.
4
Very
goals.
high number of goals.
Yeah, insane. On Funnel as well, I feel like when I play on Funnel with Star, I struggle a lot with this game, but no, you're just able to sink it in. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I believe this
really
will be
nice
best of
first
3.
game.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, really nice first game. Hopefully, the Corestrike Us can bring it back. That's pretty close. We'll see if Essia changes up his pick. Maybe he'll pick out his Juliet instead of the Era to match MirrorImage's stuff.
The most important part of the Mega Strikers.
Nice goal there by The production value is insane, guys.
Very nice shot there by DueBlix.
Amazing stuff. Yeah, the angle just straight down. It's absolutely nuts. Audio moment. Everything all good? Am I lagging? Oh crap, let me know. My internet is not the best. But that was a good match. First match from Team Eve and Corestrike Us with a couple subs. Can't wait for the second one. I wonder if they're discussing picks and bans or like team compositions and whatnot. I feel like Essia will have to change up his pick. The error didn't seem too amazing. Oh, Slammer replay audio? Gotcha. I have to stream it, so I don't know what it sounds like, but yeah. That'd be interesting to hear. We'll watch the VOD later, because that replay is kind of sick. Awesome production by Jet and Snoosely for sure. Huge shoutouts. Perfect. Game 2. MirrorImage bringing out the Juliet instead. It looks like, oh, he's hovering it at least. Red side picking first. It looks like you probably have to switch the sides again. Jet when we get in game, because these guys on blue side.
So we are seeing Mirror bringing out the Juliet this time, as opposed to the Drekar, as well as, I believe this would be Aaiyo picking up Rune.
Yeah, on the Rune.
Over the Estelle.
Agreed. And Essia on the Juliet.
And Essia on Juliet. Yeah, I do like Essia's change up here, because he was struggling to deal with the pressure from the Drekar on MirrorImage.
Definitely.
So it's going to be interesting to see how the one bruiser on each team goes.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Kevfun and Aaiyo for switching on names, very good. And yeah, good switch up by Essia, I agreed. DueBlix is
so close to killing him on the edge there.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, DueBlix isn't running eject button, so he does find himself in some situations where he can be out of position a little bit there.
Yeah, and I think he might, I'm not sure if he's running a support or not, but I feel like he might be, since he didn't quite die there. Oh, the Rune is just so hard to track. Nice goal by Aaiyo.
Yeah, really nice shot there. That was by Essia.
Oh, it's Essia? My bad.
Yeah, Essia's after them. Very nice shot towards the edge of the goal.
Oh yeah, Essia shot it in, it was the Rune primary. Yeah, they sent it to him. But yeah, Rune, just, there you go, just Rune's pressure on the map is just insane. He can be everywhere as well, and his primary is so strong for knocking the core straight to the other side.
The Juliets are both fighting each other on the edge.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anyone is going to get close enough to edge for a kill though.
No, that's not.
Nice rocket.
On it in. Oh, almost trying to. Unlucky banish. Oh, Aaiyo almost falls there.
Just going for those ankle breakers that he's famous for.
Yeah. And
teaching all the goalies in the OCE region about the dangers of ankle breaking.
Yeah, he's putting everyone into boot camp. Everyone's got the Aaiyo training. And honestly, I think they're grateful. Everyone has improved a lot. I think a lot of goalies have stepped up their game and positioning and reading ability.
Yeah,
so kudos to Aaiyo for helping us out with that. Nice roll by Endless. I actually didn't realize Endless is playing the Doovie here instead of the Kai.
Yeah, Endless is a very flexible goalie. He has many picks.
Good to see. Always good to
Mirror is able to take down Essia, but is taken down by Aaiyo in exchange.
Yeah, good trade.
That's a really big trade there, just to make sure that like the team isn't disadvantaged during the time when someone's dead.
Oh, beautiful play by Aaiyo there. Absolutely.
Very nice corner clicking.
It's picture perfect on the
Yeah, Endless is a very
passing,
flexible goalie. He is
just crazy, just watching the replay. My goodness, Aaiyo is so clean. I've been trying to learn Rune lately, but like, I just can't get the click. Slowly getting there. It's hard, I feel like.
Ooh, Endless comes very close to dying there from the straight Lunar Rocket. DueBlix is looking for these opportunities. Essia gets taken down by Mirror. And DueBlix goes in, he gets the goal. Very nice shot there. He's so good at like
get it down.
Making sure he doesn't hit the core with his dash so he gets a second hit in.
Yeah, absolutely insane gameplay from DueBlix. I'm starting to see how he shoots though. This is kind of helpful for me in a solo queue when I face him.
When you play Luna?
Yeah, when I play Luna, exactly. I'm gotta get on the Luna up. That's inspiring.
Aaiyo putting a lot of pressure on with the redarcs.
DueBlix! Is that the GOAT?
He's unstoppable.
This guy's insane. From down, he just does it all the time from downtown. It's crazy.
It's out of nowhere. DueBlix comes dashing in and scores a goal.
Headbutts it in. He didn't even strike it. He just literally headbutted it. Crazy. Very close game, neck and neck, 2-2.
A lot of pressure on Endless here, but he is able to clear it.
Nice, he didn't panic there.
And a very nice shot there by Aaiyo.
Nice
so clean with the fundamentals.
Yeah, legit. Insane. Man, just his movement and positioning. Just on point.
You really need to like try pressure them so that they're not able to get set up direct in front of the goals, because that is the best position to put corners in. So many opportunities to get the angle breaks from the goalies.
Exactly. You cover so many angles as well. You literally cover all three angles with your two primaries. And if your teammates there too, it's like a very high chance that you'll connect it in. Oh, Mirror's trying to kill Aaiyo there, but he was just able to get out of it.
Yeah, Rune is so good at staying alive. And DueBlix managed to stay alive as well. Looked like Essia was very close to killing him there.
He's just not playing scared at all. He doesn't. Oh, there he goes. Really finally finishing off.
Very nice force by Mirror.
Nice goal, yeah. Picture Kevfun to Juliet.
We always like to see the Juliet setups there with a Space M2. Very difficult to defend as a goalie, and Endless had just unfortunately used his roll a second before.
Yeah, no roll to stop it. That's the only like real tool you have.
I mean, that's why we see the Dubers love running acrobatics, just to make sure they have something up in those situations.
Definitely. Aaiyo is a global teleport. Nice primary.
Ooh, Essia managed to get past both DueBlix and Kev straight into the corner. Nothing they can do about that.
Home stretch moment. Damn, Kev just missed it. We might be heading to overtime as well. I'm getting pretty close. This is where KO's mad a bit more. Oh, I just missed it. That might have been the game-winning goal.
Oh, DueBlix!
DueBlix!
Corner shot after the dash.
How does he find the angle?
You cannot stop this mountain goat. He is too fast.
He's just too good. He's going in. He weaves past Aaiyo and Essia and necks it in. Now, I don't understand how he can pilot it so well. It's ridiculous. Absolutely nuts.
This is what 1,000 games of Luna does to a man.
Yeah, I see.
Very nice primary there by Aaiyo. Just making sure that he's keeping the ball close to the goals there. Making it very hard for Kev to defend against.
Yeah, it's so hard with the Rune. The primary's on such a low cooldown. Oh, quick kill!
Gets a very quick kill into Essia. Are they able to capitalize on this? They're just struggling to get the ball in the places they want.
He's playing very well behind, helping out Endless.
So now with overtime, ooh, Mirror takes on Essia again. And as you said before, these overtime kills mean so much more.
Yeah, that's a nice rocket by DueBlix as well to CC Endless so that he couldn't even move to react to the ball. Crazy play. Insane.
There's just so many ways you can use Luna to interrupt the goalie.
Definitely. And the hard
Aaiyo, such a nice shot there.
Kev
attempted to roll onto it, but was just a millisecond too slow.
Yeah, too slow.
This is a very close game.
Very close. It's amazing to watch. It's all crazy plays. This is what
This is what'll happen if you show up to the next tourney.
Exactly. Oh, Aaiyo, trying to make it work. Nice roll.
The SC8 goal here will take the set, as we do have a overtime cap. So this game can't go on forever. They are on a bit of a timer.
Yep.
We see Essia trying to kill out Kev on Dubu, but he is able to like Mirror comes back and kills him. Very helpful.
They might get Kev,
although Essia does take him down. Kev is down and they get the goal.
Nice
Very
try,
nice strike ball there by Essia.
Yeah, good pressure.
Just killing the goalie and scoring the final goal. Very nicely done.
Oh. GG's. Team E take a clean 2-0. So that's the feature match completed. Very intense game, very competitive as well. 7-5. Expect more of this in the tournament this Saturday. There's gonna be plenty of these. A lot of stacked teams. It's gonna be a real good ride to watch. Real pleasure to watch these guys play for sure. Oops, sorry. And then after this, I believe we'll be doing the group reveals, and then that'll be it. I'm pretty sure. I'll discuss the groups as well. A nice replay here. Unlucky roll by Kev there.
It was very nicely played by both teams, considering that they both had a stand-in there, with Kev substituting Zammy and Aaiyo substituting Paper.
Exactly right. It just shows how flexible these players are, for sure. Absolutely nuts stuff.
I am liking the replays that we're seeing.
Yeah, the replay system is pretty cool. I can't wait to see more of these in the tournament. Definitely gonna have to get a highlight reel or montage reel. But yeah, so in this tournament we got two groups, Group A and Group B. The first team that we see right now is LWEndless, which are in Group A. And then the next team, I'm not sure if it's gonna reveal Group B or the next team, Group A next. So Group B, Snoo ditched. So two pretty stacked teams. This is the Aaiyo's team, and then this is Aurelia's team, which is interesting, you know. Aurelia and Aaiyo pretty notorious for doing together very early on, so it's kind of interesting to see how they're on separate teams now. Yeah, hopefully they both make it out of group stage and play each other in the playoffs. I would love to see that. Moving on to the next team for Group A is Beast Buddies. So already two insanely stacked teams in this group. And based on these two, I don't know the rest of the teams at the moment, but I believe the top two teams from each group advance to the playoffs. So these two teams from Group A, LWEndless and Beast Buddies, I would assume is the favorites to make it out of this group. Rixie's team, Kruha, and Bushu. Very crazy stack to play against. Next team in Group B is Team ZZZ, so it's Genesis, Dandy, and Zinnia. And again, looking at these two, I would imagine for Group B, Snooze Dish and Team ZZZ would be the favorites to make it out of here. Moving on, back to Group A. Next team we go, Dilthos, okay. Now, these teams are so stacked. This is now this is kind of mixing it up. Dilthos is so Armin's team, Monk, and Grandee. Group A is looking like the group of death, it looks like. This is kind of unfortunate, because that means one of these teams won't be making it out into playoffs, so they got to play hard and earn their spot in the playoffs. Move on to Group B. Next team for Group B is Corestrike Us, so that's one of the teams we just saw with a sub. That's DueBlix's team. And yeah, definitely a contender for this group as well. Next team for Group A is Team Eve. So this is the other team that played in the feature match. SU's team, Paper Flare, and LW. Man, the more I look at these teams, the more I realize how stacked this tournament is. It could go anyone's way, actually. This is going to be very interesting to set out. I can't wait for how these groups turn out. It's a round robin system, so I believe each team will probably face each other maybe once or twice. I'm not too familiar, but it would make the most sense to me. We're on to Group B. This team is Gamers, so this is the Coinks team. Coinks and his two other players, SPV and I'm kind of forgetting the other one. That one doesn't play too much. It's Coinks, SPV, and Oh, it's not mirror image. Hold on, I got this. My brain is blanking. It's not good. Hold on, let me start that. It's Coins SUV and John Wheeler. That's the one. That's the guy. John Wheeler's team. All right. My bad on that one. We're on to Team A, Group A again. Sorry. DDP Prison Wars is Ren's team. Definitely another contender for this group as well. So Group A looking pretty stacked. Ely Police, Beast Buddies, Stealth Dovers, Eep, and DDP Prison Wardens. Oh, it's really hard. I feel like Beast Buddies and Ely Police are pretty high up there, but everyone else, it can go in anyone's way. You never know. Some days, some players are feeling it, other days, players are not. So we'll see Saturday how this group turns out. And now finally for the last team in Group B, we got Pink Beaches. So this is Bandita's team with Spider Mummy and B. So I think definitely both groups very, very well balanced with the teams and players we have. Definitely be very interesting to see who will make it out of the group stage and into playoffs. Huge prizes as well. First place is a total $150 to $50 for each player. The second place, I believe, is 1,000 Odyssey points. In currency, and then third place is 500 points for each player, which is awesome. I really like that we're getting additional prizes for multiple teams. And shout outs to Snoo, Grand D, and other members of the community for contributing to the pot as well. But yeah, that is it for the group of viewers. Good luck, guys. Do your research, fan out, figure out your picks and bans, and I'll see you guys Saturday for the 20. Really, really excited for that. Any closing words from Snoo or Jet? Alright, all good. Any closing words from Snoo? I guess not. Nope. Well then, all good. Shout out to Snoo for all the visuals, really amazing stuff. And shout outs to Jet for hosting the group reveals. Good stuff, guys. Not too sure what's happening now. Not sure we're ending stream or we're gonna send the viewers somewhere. Yeah, hi Key, I might go live again. Because today's a big day. Alright, we're going back to DDP. Back to some words on stream, Kukuro, some Omega Strikers. And also, I'll do a patch rundown as well later. I think 3 AM is when the patch releases, so we'll watch the patch, see what the new character's like. And then also, in 3 hours, 12 AM, pretty sure that's when the new Pokemon game is releasing. So, we will play that as well. Going live now. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys later tonight on stream. Say, bug fix hotshot is actually a playable now on a lot of characters, especially Cell, even some Kai's players, seen some Ashley. Nice goal by Aaiyo there.
So this is this is Aaiyo, right? Yeah. Aaiyo's scoring is always so clean.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, very quick goal from Essia, just punishing the pass there.
Yeah, crazy. Doors open, he just links it in like that.
I think like the core control is like the most important part of the Mega Strikers.
Oh, they can do
very nice angle. Straight to the corner.
That is the goat.
The goat.
That is the goat in act.
Yeah, Endless is a very flexible goalie. He has many picks.
Always good to be flexible.
Mirror is able to take down Essia, but DueBlix is looking for these opportunities. Essia gets taken down by Mirror, and DueBlix goes in. He gets the goal. Very nice shot there.
Gotta get on the Luna off. Man's inspiring.
Aaiyo putting a lot of pressure on with the redirects.
DueBlix! Is that the goat?
He's unstoppable.
This guy's insane.
Ooh, Essia managed to get past both DueBlix and Kev straight into the corner. Nothing they can do about that.
Aaiyo just missed it. That might have been the game-winning goal.
Oh, DueBlix!
DueBlix!
The corner shot after the dash.
How did he find the angle?
You cannot stop the goalie.
Definitely. And the hard.
Aaiyo, such a nice shot there.
Kev
attempted to roll onto it, but was just a millisecond too slow.
Yeah.
Although Essia does take him down, Kev is down, and they get the goal.
Nice
very
try,
nice strike ball there by Essia.
Yeah, good pressure.
Just killing the goalie and scoring.